My name is Wilkinson, and I think hands down this is probably the coolest thing I've ever done. Thank you all for being here. So I am a local artist here in Portland, and I also foster dogs for one tail at a time. And those are two things that the market doesn't really value super great, especially fostering dogs. Like, no one will pay me to do that. And I have been a super long-term advocate for basic income, and that was how I found out about Andrew Yang. Many people for like years would just tell me that this absolutely can't happen and that the idea of it is just like a joke. And maybe that was 5 years ago, but now it's like there's a candidate running who actually wants it and passionately wants it, and that's the front of his like platform. And everyone else has been just like too like hands off about it, and we deserve it. This is like the wealthiest nation in the world, and I want everyone to like not have to struggle like we've been struggling. I don't want to see any more homeless people. No one should have to do that. I don't want there to be a financial rock bottom. And I think that the basic income is this catalyst for our society to show what the true potential of all of us can be. And so that's how I found out about Andrew Yang. I guess I became a part of the Yang Gang about a year ago. I have been here from the beginning, and I joined the PDX Yang Gang and the Facebook base camp. The Facebook base camp, when I joined, only had 160 members, and now we're at like 28,000. So 3 months ago, I started working and leading the PDX Yang Gang, and now I'm one of the Yang Gang regional organizers for Oregon, Washington, Alaska, and Hawaii. I am incredibly new at this, and I know so many of you are, and that's one of the things that makes this campaign so great. I have never seen so many people who haven't even wanted to vote, especially not after the last election, actually feel so motivated to vote and to be activists, political activists, and to like feel hopeful about, you know, the country. And that's thanks to Andrew Yang. I like Andrew Yang because I know through hearing him talk for hours, through the depth of his platform and his book, that he understands not only the multitude of problems we face, but their interconnectedness and the different kinds of solutions we need. We need them everywhere, and he's not just thinking of like a handful of large ones. There's like small ones that we need to address, like eliminating the penny. That's my favorite, one of my favorite ones. He is a candidate who is not afraid of what real progress will look like, and who will lead us into a new and hopeful version of our future. This is our campaign, and we are all in this together with Andrew. It is my honor as another humble American in this country to introduce you all to our future president, Andrew Yang.
Hi, this is Daniel, American Jive Factory, and I have a wonderful lady here who introduced Andrew Yang today. What is your name? Chelsea. Okay. And so I heard a little bit about how you found Andrew Yang because of your interest in basic income.
Okay. And I have been for like over 5 years, and it just like Andrew Yang being on the Democratic debate stage and talking about it was history to me. Like, it has never been brought up to the mainstream audience.
Do you know when you first came across the concept at all? Or is that...
I don't know
And so, how long ago did you first? Pretty long ago when you first heard about Andrew Yang.
I think it was before 2018.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was kind of like, I mean, I was dumbstruck. I was like, is this real? Like, someone is running with this? And not only like maybe talk about it, because I honestly was like very hopeful that maybe Bernie Sanders would take it on. And I was like, oh yeah, maybe like, you know, maybe he'll adopt it eventually. But he just didn't, and he's like been asked about it and isn't really for it.
Did you reach out to the campaign pretty quickly about or what was that process like?
So I started volunteering with the Portland Yang Gang maybe like 2 months ago, or 2 or 3 in May, and I just was like, I asked myself how bad I wanted basic income, and it was bad enough to go and attend an event and meet people in real life. And then it was me and the other Yang Gang primary contacts, Jess, Gina, and Eli, that have been kind of organizing the rally and kind of just like getting the word out and canvassing. And then I applied to be a regional organizer, and I am now kind of moving into that role. So basically like getting other Yang Gangs started, and I get like input of if anyone is just wanting to support Yang and how to do that, and kind of like pushing them in the right direction.
So, if you want to get started with the Yang Gang in Portland, what would somebody want to do?
So you can contact oregon.yang.gang@gmail.com. Your best bet would be to go to the Yang 2020 website and there's like to apply that you want to volunteer, and then it will ask like how you want to start a Yang Gang. We also have an interactive like map of the United States that shows all of the Yang Gangs in your region, and then you can kind of see if there is one already in your area, and then that will show an email where then you can click on that and reach out to them.
Okay. Well, exciting stuff. Thanks for interviewing with me, and go ahead and subscribe and donate to Andrew Yang. He's coming to a city near you. Take care. Bye.